Yo, what's up, MG fam? It's your boy, Coach McGruff. I'm back with another episode in the Texas Southern Dynasty here on NCAA Basketball 10. Man, so we're going up against another ACC school this week, man. The Boston College Eagles. They're right from the ACC. It's a very experienced team, a lot of upperclassmen in this lineup. And you can see here the last game we played was simulated against the Boise State Broncos. We beat those guys by 8 points, so the team played pretty good. We're about to get into those stats in a little while, but man, this game against the Boston College Eagles is going to be our last non-conference game this year. So we're going to be ready to get into our Mountain West Conference, our first year in the Mountain West. So let's take a look at the last game we played, which is simulated, and see how that fared out, man. So I'm glad we got a victory, but Mike Soto went crazy down there, man. Downstairs, 8 for 10, 80% from the floor, hit both his free throws, and he had 9 rebounds. 9 rebounds. He could have got that double-double, and that would have been wonderful. So Calhoun got into the starting lineup somehow, and he played 26 minutes, and he only had 5 points. They threw him in the starting lineup, so they brought Augustine off the bench to see how they would do. So he didn't really do much in the starting lineup, so we're gonna go back with him starting this week. And Grant Vilma, 5 for 16 shooting wasn't great, but he got 14 points. But look at Buckley, man. He only took 3 shots. He maybe got injured in this game. Got only 3 shots from him, but he played 29 minutes, which is almost the same amount of minutes as everybody else, so he probably didn't get injured. But 0 for 3. He didn't take many shots, They probably was mad at him from the last game against Virginia Tech, because he took almost 20 in that one. And McPherson, another 0 game, bro. 0 for 2. He's not a scorer, I know, but hey, you got to put up some points. I'm glad we was able to come out with the victory. And Dante Bassi, he doing this thing off the bench. Mostly came from the free throw line, but the shooting percentages for the team is not looking good this game. But we won it. That's all that matters. So you can see Augustine down there. He got 23 minutes, and he's got 14 points in those 23 minutes. 7 for 12. He helped bring this victory in for us. And on their side of things, Derek McCarty was their leading scorer, 6 for 13 from the floor, 15 points at shooting guard. But the small forward, man, 1 for 14. They should have benched him a long time ago. So that's the reason why we won, because Brian Hardy wanted to shoot all the shots and not make any. So we're ready to get into this game against Boston College, man, a pretty good team. I'm not sure of their record right now, but I know they're probably sitting at 6-4 or something like that. And they're in the middle of the pack of the ACC. They're a budding team every year. They try to get to the top. You know how UNC and Duke and all of them, they sit on top of that ACC. But these guys right here be on upset alert, try to take their conference each year in and out. So let's get into this game, man. I hope you guys enjoy it. Hit that like and subscribe button, that notification bell, and let's go, baby.
Texas Southern is really having a solid season, Dick.
Hey, Brad, I talked to the starters before the game, and they said they weren't satisfied with their past performance at this point in the season. They called a big team meeting, and at the meeting, they discussed their absolute mediocre play. They said, man, we don't want to be mediocre. We're not about mediocrity.
Teams are ready to go, and we're ready for the tip.
And that's the tip-off, baby. Let's go. So McPherson's going to get it up here. Try to get it to my boy Soto downstairs. Hey, over there double-teaming already, baby. Already double-teaming. My boy Vilma looking for something in the paint, and nothing's there. So we're going to bring it back up top, get a little pick-and-roll established. We're going to see if we can get down there. We can't get anything. I see my boy Bassi down there. Can you make something happen with a little move, little drop step? They on top of everything. We go up with the hook shot, and nothing is there, baby. So going up against Boston College, a very experienced team, like I already said. These guys got a lot of experience together, and they play very well together, man. These guys know each other like the back of their hands. So you got in the corner there, number 3. I'm not sure the kid's name, but look at him. They take it down bottom, and they get a foul immediately. It seems like we always fouling somebody first thing in the game, man. We got to try to get this thing off to a running start. Let's go. So we got the ball full court, passing my boy McPherson, and he gets it in there, baby. He gets it in, and now we up by 1, and let's go with it. So coming up court, they're going to try to get this little half-court slide, like balance type offense going. They love that type of pace. They try to see what they can do with it. So down bottom, they're going to get it. Look how they're pushing that ball around the paint, and they're getting it inside, and they gets it up, and he misses that shot, but they're sharing that ball. They're sharing the basket. Almost lost it there, and we get it back up to Soto, and Soto see my guy Buckley in the corner, and he pulls it up in big nothings, and I thought about to be big drains, baby, but nothing is happening there. So we got it here again, man. They got this guy at shooting guard. He's pretty huge. We're going to have to play passing lane the best we can, but we cheated on the passing lane, and he jams it on us. We cannot leave the lane that wide open. You can drive a freight truck through that thing, man. We got to get on top of it. So McPherson brings it back up top. We got to get something going. You see the athleticism of Boston College, man. These guys don't play with him. We get it down bottom. Look at the block there up front and see if Vilma can get back on the break. He's not able. He caught him in the circle. He was doing circles on the break, bro. Can't do that. Big dunks again. We got to make sure we get on top of these guys on the defensive side of the ball. We cannot give these guys any room. So coming off the pick there, we try to get something there, and they stole it again, and these guys off to the races one more time, and another dunk. That's 3 dunks already in the first 3 minutes. Man, we cannot go down like this here early. So you can see right here we're down by 6, and got my boy McPherson at the line. And we're going to have to knock down another free throw to get back into this one, and he's not able to drain that one. And look at Boston College, yo, hitting the boards. The crowd is going wild. We got to be able to get on top of him. So here you go, the shooting guard. This kid right here is kind of unstoppable with Buckley on him. Buckley's going to have to step his game up. So they pass it down bottom, and he does a nice drop step, but he misses that one, and we got it, baby. Let's go. Push it, Buckley. You know what you got to do. They give you any room, pull that 3, baby, and that's what he does, and it bangs on him. We had to bang it on him. Nice one. Nice one. So we are down by 3 now, man. That's how we got to play. That tempo, we got to keep it up. We cannot let these guys get into a half-court game against us. If so, they're going to get the upper hand. So they pass it out. They're looking for somebody up top in the corner there. And you know they're going down bottom with him. And look at that big block from Bassey. He tried to play it off like he got a foul or something. There's nothing happening there. But they gets the rebound back. Try to throw another lob up in the air. And my boy Bassey able to stop that one. And Soto is trying to go all the way with it. Almost loses it there. And we do get it back. Pass it over to Soto in the corners. My boy Vilma, can you drain it? Nice one. And we're back into this one, baby. Tied up. All right, so let's get it. Down by 2 here, and we found my boy Bassey very deep, not able to hit that one. Look at Fear down there, fighting for the boards, and Vilma got it. Let's get something started here, baby. A nice pick would do us well. Found my boy Fear there, and look who's behind him. Murph, Big Murph, drains. You already know what time it is, baby. Murphy comes in and gives us a good 6 to 8 points a game. And down bottom, he passes it in a big block from Vilma, and we got to run the floor, baby. We got to run the floor. And Fear is over there in the corner. Let's see what we can get. A pick and roll. Bassett, what do you got for us? Not much happening. Fear is being very careful with it. He don't want to lose it. And Bassett's in the corner, but we got Fear there. Go down bottom to my boy Big Soto. Nice drop step, and he gets it up in there. We can bang 2, baby, up by 6. Okay, so it's knotted up again, man. It's knotted up again. We're going to have to slow these guys down, and he goes in with a nice little Euro step, draw the foul and everything, and get the basket, and they finally take the lead again. We got to get on top of that. That was pretty decent defense, but what more can you do when a kid hits an and one? Look at this building is packed out, bro. They come out to see Boston College beat Texas Southern, but we're not trying to let that happen. So look at him. He passes it down to the bottom, and he misses that one. He's doing a pretty good job down there in the low post. And look, my boy Augustine, he's going to try to find something there, but nothing is there. So he passes it out to Mose, and Big Mose pulls one, and he drains that 3 and put us up by 2. And we back knotted up with 3 minutes left in the first half. Back knotted up, brothers. So let's get a pick here. My boy Murph, what can you do with it? Not the best ball handler. And oh my goodness, a bad pass from Murph. And they're going full court with it. And he gets that one in on the fast break, laid it up. And now they're up by 2. And we got to get something established here on the next one. And my boy Murph got some room, and he misses it. That should have been a bang one, bro. Got to bang those. And we coming back with it. And Mosley, we're going to have to play pretty good defense. We always been talking about Drew and Murph coming off the bench, trying to give us some points, but we're need some defense from you guys this game. And they up there. He pulls it back. You know they trying to eat that shot clock. Passes over there. They looking for that something down in the paint, and they do get it down there. And holy crap, you see that pass? But he put it up like it wasn't nothing. And so they coming back. We're down by 6 with 9 seconds left. They're gonna try to hold it for the last shot. Let's see if we can get something back here. And look at there. He fakes it and goes to the end. Gonna laying on us, bro. Gosh. We're down by 8, and that was just a beautiful drive on that final possession of the first half. He did his thing there. These guys been running the break on us, catching us on turnovers, block shots, and we've been able to try to stick around, especially with a couple of three-pointers, but they are showing us that they are the more athletic team. So we're shooting 43%, not terrible, but they're shooting 49%. They're getting more rebounds than us, and we're turning the ball over like crazy. So we're going to have to come out in the second half and, be a little more careful with the ball and, get some shots up. We can't only shoot three-pointers. We got to get something down in low post, even though these guys are pretty good on the defensive post. Let's go. All right, so you can see the lead scorers is Augustine and Walls on their team. Soto only got 2 boards in the first half, man. The assists are not coming the way we want them, and that should have been a steal for us, but we couldn't get on top of that one. He pulls a fadeaway and drains that one on the first possession. These guys cannot miss, seem like. And we're going with it. McPherson, what do you got for us? Bassey comes with the pick, and we're going to see if we can have something there. We should have pulled a midi there, but I wasn't expecting him to be there that early. And they double-team my boy Soto down bottom, and McPherson pulls a jumper, and nothing hits there, man. Nothing. So we still only scored 2 points here in the first 3 minutes. We got to be able to put something on the board. They got us by 12 points here. They're taking their time, and look at them. They take it to the basket again. This kid number 3 is just so athletic, man. And look at us. We got these guys at the line again. We're getting into foul trouble, and they got us down by 18 here. This is probably the most points we've been down for the whole season. And a nice pass from my boy Murphy. We finally get a dunk going on right there. Okay, so you see the double team there. We're trying to get them. These guys are breaking the full court press like crazy. They're breaking this thing like crazy, bro. And, they're going to try to pull a 3 here, but he can't shoot that well. But, hey, it gets the offensive board. They've been killing us on the offensive and defensive glass. It's not been going our way so far. And this right here is showing us the ACC Challenge Part 2. We trying to get 2 victories in ACC. We're going to have to make a monumental comeback here. And look at my boy Soto. He's nice drive to the paint, but got that put on the glass, and they go on the full court with it again. My boy Soto, you got to go up harder than that, brother. So check out Boston College, yo. What can you say about this team is that these guys are way more experienced than we are. We have a lot of freshmen, and they have a lot of upperclassmen. So we're going to have to do something. So down by 22 here. We're going to pull one from the corner, and Murphy knocks it down. We have 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes, really, to get back into this one. Let's see if we can get this thing within 10 points, and we can try to make a surge back at these guys. So they coming up full court. We're trying to set that double team. We got something going there. My boy Fear takes it to the paint. Almost got blocked, but that was a basket in there. Okay, so it looks like we're making a run. And just like I say, baby, Augustine takes it all the way to the paint, and that's what we need, baby. We got to get those points up very fast, very early. So down by 17 here. We need to make a few more baskets to get back into this thing. And he passed it down, almost loses it there. My boy Augustine was fighting for it, but, man, not able to get to it. Can we get some defense? And, yes, we do. And they slows down that fast break. Can we get the steal? Can we get a steal? And they pass it down bottom. And, look, he caught my boy Soto up. They going crazy jumping. And he did a double clutch and reverse on my guy. Crazy stuff. So, Augustine, what can you do for us, brother? We need a lot more firepower. Got my boy Buckley in the corner. Can we get a three-pointer here? And I see he got some room, and he jacks it and knocks it down, baby. Knocks that down. 41% from three-pointer, but we still down by, what, 12 here, man? We trying to do something. We trying to do something. Looks like maybe 13, my bad. And we get a steal here, and my boy Buckley is going the other way. And let's see what we got. McPherson, can you knock one down for us? Nothing is there. That would have put us right at 10 points against these guys. So we're going to have to slow them down on the on the fast break, and we do get some defensive pressure there, and we was able to get that rebound. And we gonna try my boy Buckley over here. Since they want to leave him some room, we gonna let him bang it. And he bangs it, and we within 10, baby. Within 10, 7 minutes and 30 seconds left. Can we make a run? Oh my goodness, I got a steal here. And who got it? My boy Buckley. But he gets blocked from behind. A big chase down, but we didn't give up on the play. And Buckley goes back and put it in. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. So we are right here at 8 points, man. Got it in single digits. See if we can bring it back. But he pulls a deep three and bangs it on us and put them back up by double digits. 11-point deficit for us, man. We got to get out on those shooters, man. They haven't been shooting threes all game, but they got the ones that can hit. So we pass it over to my boy Vilma. Vilma gives it to Bassey, and Bassey get blocked in the paint. But we gets it back here, but we're going to go up and get a foul on DeMarcus Dent. So we're going to have to knock down these 2 free throws. And we were able to, but these guys still got us up by 11. We got to slow down their offense, and we got to score a little more. So we're going to pass it back to Bassey. See if we can get something set here. McPherson finding him some little bit of room, and nothing is there for Fear. Fear passes back up to Buckler. We got to get something going. Can we pull a 3 right here, Buck? Buck got a little bit of room, and he drains that one, baby. He drains it back within 8. So these guys able to get back up again on us, man. Able to get back up again at 12. They got 12 points on our head, and they're going for it. So 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, man. We're going to have to go on a lockdown clamp statement right now, bro. We're going to have to do something. So let's go. So they get it over there to the point guard. They're trying to find something. And they got him in the corner. He's not going to jack that one, but they get it down bottom and look at him. He tried to push it up, but look at the offensive board, and he cleans it up and jams it on like 2 of our players, bro. 2 of our players down by 14 right now. Come on, D. Come on, Vilma. Make a big stop for us. Make a big stop. We need all we can get in his last 1 minute and 40 seconds. And he goes with a spin, and he puts that in, bro. He wasn't even phased on that one. He did that like nobody was in front of him. So they got us to warm the bus up, and they say 1 minute and 34 seconds. These guys cannot come back, but we're not giving up, letting Mosley shoot. Not Mose, but I mean Murphy shoot that 3-pointer, baby. So we within 13. The only thing we're going to do now is jack threes, man. That's all we're doing is jacking threes. We're going to try to hit them, but nothing is there for Mosley. But we're not giving up. We're going to fight all the way to the last whistle, my friends. And they get another jam. Oh, my goodness. They're just making us look crazy, man. They just too athletic, bro. These guys right here, I'll be surprised if they don't go far in the ACC tournament. And we're going to pull another 3 here with 12 seconds left, but nothing is there for my boy Mosley again. And, you know, it's kind of a rough game for us. I think we fought pretty hard in the first half, but the second half, the talent got to us. The athleticism took over, and these guys were able to pull out the victory. These guys, Boston College, are not looking like scrubs this year, man. And we're going to pay a lot of close attention to these guys come tournament time and see what they do. So you can see Bob Murphy actually got the player of the game for us. 9 points and 4 assists, and you know, pretty decent game for him. He didn't play too shabby on the defensive end either, but these guys from Boston College was a lot to handle, a lot. So they was able to beat us by 15 points, one of our biggest losses of the season. But hey, the ACC challenge didn't go as we planned for 2-0, but it was 1-1. So let's get into some stats here, baby. So we're going to check out the player stats here and look at what we had going on. My boy Soto got shut down on the offensive side. Only 2 points for him, 7 rebounds. And Bassey got 9 points and 5 rebounds. He wasn't doing too much also. But hey, that's what he normally gives us. And look at my boy Vilma. Still cannot get in the double digits in his last couple of games, bro. Not able to do it. And Buckley even got himself, you know, only 14 points. We couldn't even do much with him. We normally get at least close to 20 with this kid, but Fear was able to give us a few points, but not many assists, bro. Not many assists. And coming off of the bench, Calhoun only gave us 2 points. He normally gives us like 4 points. And anything down there, Murphy got us, you know, a couple of baskets, and that was pretty good for him. And Augustine, he came off the bench this game, 11 points. Maybe we should have inserted him into the start lineup this game, but he was kind of facing a little slight injury. But we cannot, you know, go for it without him in our starting lineup. So let's look at the team stats. 77 points for these guys, you know. They got double the rebounds almost on us, bro. Almost 42 rebounds to our 24. That's why we lost right there. That's the main reason we lost right there. And the assists, they got only 1 assist more than we did. And the steals, there wasn't too many steals in this game. These guys kind of, handled themselves defensively. And fouls, we got double fouls on these guys. We cannot win like that. We cannot win by sending people to the line. 16 turnovers on our end. They only had 12. And they probably scored on almost every turnover we had. Free throws, we both shot 8. And we shot 73% from both teams. Pretty decent free throw shooting from both teams. And field goals wise, we were able to, get 37%. They shot 10% better than we did, man. We cannot shoot that low from our field goal percentage. Our 3-point percentage was actually higher than our field goal percentage. That is crazy. I never seen that happen before. But we got to do a lot better when it comes to, executing on the offensive side. When they slow our pace down on offense, we got to be able to, create plays and stuff, because everything's not going to be transition. So we may implement some more plays on like motion offense. We may try that when it gets slow like that again, man. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. Hit that like and subscribe button and holla at your boy MG fam. Let's get it.